Hello everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a video I've already tried to record. I tried to do an overhead of this video, but it just didn't work. So I hope that it still works out like this. Today I'm going to be just typing on all my keyboards. So I hope that you enjoy. All of the details for each keyboard will be in the description below. I will be typing. There will be some talking, probably guessing me, just ASMR sounds. So I hope you enjoy. Yeah, this is the first keyboard, which you've seen in some of my other videos. It is my baby. It is my only fully custom one made by me, so I'll have all the details below because I can never pull anything out of my head. But it is a Lord of the Rings keyboard. This one definitely has my favorite sounds. It's just so creamy. I like this keyboard so much. Although I don't use it that much, when I actually have to do something. If I had to write an essay, I don't think I'd use this keyboard. Probably because it's in fucking Elvish. Although I have the keyboard memorized. Did you guys do keyboard classes in elementary school? Because I did, and it was I'm so grateful for it. God bless the teacher or whoever was in charge and made us learn how to type with the covers and everything, because it's definitely made me a really good typer. Are you guys more WASD or more arrows? Because For Minecraft, I'm definitely WASD, just because it's closer to the numbers, and I prefer to do the numbers instead of scrolling. But I don't know. I think I'm a WASD girly. Okay, I'll slow down a bit. Let's see if I can do slower. This is not plugged in. I'm just typing thoughts. My stream of consciousness. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do love making ASMR, even when it gets frustrating and it's busy. I'm recording this on the day of Sunday. I'm gonna edit and post it the same day. But I think it's worth it. It keeps me sane. I'm really proud of myself for keeping up a hobby like this because I am very flaky with my hobbies. So I'm really pushing myself to be consistent with this one because it means a lot to me and like I genuinely care about it. You know? I feel like ASMR isn't a fleeting hobby for me because it's been in my life since I was like 16. So it's been a while. And I think every single time somebody comments or interacts or even views it, it just makes me more excited to post because hopefully it's helping somebody in some way or relaxing somebody, you know, or just being present with someone else who might need it. I think is important. It makes me feel important. If you can see how tired I am, it's because I am. But I also forgot to drink coffee today, so I just had a coffee, and I'm having like my caffeine headache finally go away. So just some context. I'm finally sleeping again. I think I was talking about it in my last video, or maybe the week before, but I was having issues with sleeping, and that is no longer the case. Yippee! I'm sleeping okay. Okay, let's move on. This is my first ever keyboard. It is the RoyalKludge, but with my newest keycaps. So all these keyboards match my shelves in my office. So the green one has like a green shelf, and this one has an ocean shelf with the ocean miku and like some other ocean stuff, and then the final one is pink, so it matches all my pink stuff. And this keyboard was just white, and I wanted some blue, and this keycap collection is just so cute with like the ocean details. Yeah, and I think it sounds better with these new caps than it did with the originals. And I like these caps too because they're not as high as the other ones. Like, I feel like the Lord of the Rings one, like it has like a very high slope, and this one's pretty low, so I like that. So let's type. So I feel like this one has it's definitely clicky more. It's a Gateron red switch, so yeah, it's definitely not as creamy and very like stereotypically keyboardy. Never mind. I was trying to not use the space bar. It was hard. How do you guys type? My boyfriend does like one finger, I think. I don't know how he does that. I do the like classic 4 fingers, you know. pinky is definitely the most useless. This one I definitely won't, because I've had it the longest and I bought this when I was in school. I definitely wrote the most essays on this one, like it was actually useful. But the other two I've gotten, I haven't written anything or typed anything because I'm not in school. So why do I love collecting keyboards? I don't know. I don't fucking use them. I just love the way they are. They're just so, I'm just obsessed with them. Most of the time I just use the keyboard on my laptop, but I'm waiting for the day when I have my own desktop and have that set up. Like I'm just like in a long haul commitment for that setup and to have multiple options, you know. And they're just so slay. Like I just love playing with them. My parents don't get it, or like my mom, every time I'm like, oh, I would love a new keyboard. She's like, you literally have already 3. I'm like, listen, that's what a collection is. It's about having a bunch. If I just wanted one, I would have just had one. But every keyboard has like a different sound, a different aesthetic. Like it's just so fun. This is also a pretty long hobby. Like I got this one in like 2019, 2018. So this is like, it's been taking me a while to collect, and I'm so excited for like to see what my collection looks like in the next like 5 years, you know? I'm always waiting for the moment when I have like a bunch of money, but that hasn't happened yet. Honestly, like one of my biggest motivators for money is just like my hobbies, like, and to get a cat. Okay, let's move on to the final one. This is my Patrick keyboard from Akko. This is my biggest one. I use this one the most now when I actually need to type something because it's the biggest and there's no Elvish or anything, and yeah, it's the least original. Like I just bought it and I haven't made any changes to it, you know. I don't know how to describe the sound of this one because it's not quite clicky like the red or like the white one. I mean, the Getter on red switches. But it's not creamy either. So it's like, it's clean. I don't know. I wouldn't even say it's like thunk or like, I forget. There's a lot of description words for these things. It is also the loudest out of the three, I think. We just watched the SpongeBob movie like a week ago for summer. I'm obsessed. I love SpongeBob. My dad hated SpongeBob. He hated his voice. But he was a cultural icon and still is, so. We just saw Barbie yesterday and it slayed. I have a lot of thoughts about it, but let me know if you've seen it yet, what you thought, because I was obsessed. It was so freaking funny. Hated what they did to Ken, but that's okay. I've also been watching Love Island, and oh my god, that show is such a hot mess. I'm obsessed with it. I've also, that's really been it. I used to be in a really big podcast kick, but now I'm back to TV. So I don't really know what to watch. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I love how the font is a SpongeBob font, just iconic. I hope you guys are staying cool in this hot ass weather. Today was actually cloudy, which is nice. I appreciate some cloudy days. Just gets me like scared for the hot days again. Even though the weather gets really bad in the fall here, like it's still so hot until October. It's August when I'm like, I'm fucking ready for fall, but like, fall isn't really fall. But I'm already starting to think about Halloween. I think I'm going to type out my outro on each one, and then that'll be it. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment, or follow. If you did, I hope y'all are doing well. Have a good, restful day, evening, or night. And I will see y'all next week.